things just got really, really funny in the 6arakin situation. Because he is now obsessing and going after another European, British-based streamer called 6arakin. Now, Sikander has been a Mortal Kombat streamer since 2016, as he will say in this little rant video that we're going to take a quick look at. And he is known in the Mortal Kombat community for getting a little toxic. He gets angry. He's a Sub-Zero main. His persona is basically the angry, Grandmaster Sub-Zero, I will send you to the coldest hell type of scenario, right? But it's obviously a bit, right? You can tell it's a bit, okay? This is gonna get funny because in delving into the 6arakin situation, I have discovered the realm of Mortal Kombat beef sets and the shit talk that happens during these things, and it's like watching Jerry Springer with fighting games involved, and I'm here for all of it. And the fact that Sikander has met up with the 6arakin situation, and my two favorite things, this rabbit hole of 6arakin and the toxicity and the banter of beef sets are about to clash. And I didn't think I'd ever be rooting for Sikander, but well, I am. And so here's his little rant, because apparently 6arakin is obsessed with Sikander.
I am making this video solely to promote my Twitter account using this dumbass's name. This guy sits there on Twitter going through my tweets and replying like a fucking idiot over and over and over again, and he's also snooping through my YouTube comments. At this point, I'm going to use his obsession with me to get to 3,000 followers on Twitter.
But hey, you know what? If somebody is willing to, be crazy and obsessed with you, and you're better at playing the game than they are, fucking do it, man. Do it.
6arakin, you are the embodiment of a bitch. You have no balls to step into a Mortal Kombat beef set with me because you know you'd get washed. If you step foot into a Mortal Kombat 1 beef set with me, I will send you to the coldest hell, and
see?
You know this. This is exactly why you're avoiding me. I want to use you like the punching bag that you are.
This is basically his bit. He's speaking quietly at the moment, but when he gets on the controller and he starts playing, he gets angry. And it's funny. Like, if you look up a Foxy Grandpa, who is a UK streamer, he hosts a lot of these European-based beef sets, and there's been a couple of North American guys on there too. And he's just the host, and he provides just the funniest commentary because it's so deadpan. And I would just love to have a Foxy Grandpa host the beef set between 6arakin and Sikander 555. Sorry about that. Okay. Had to mute for a second because the cat was yelling. Anyway, carrying on.
I want to destroy you. I don't watch your shitty streams. I don't watch your videos either. But people have told me things about you. Things like you putting shades on to cover your tears after losing in the game. You are an entire fanboy of me. That's why you're snooping around all of my comments. If we stepped into a beef set, you'll need an entire facial reconstruction. Not a pair of shades will help you. The glasses will not save you from the destruction I will bring upon you.
So this is true. There are video clips of 6arakin putting glasses on after losing because he has started to cry, or he'll turn off his camera, or there's like a plastic mask that he puts on. And now that Sick points it out, I do think that 6arakin is trying to be like Sikander. Except the thing is that 6arakin doesn't understand that Sikander's probably a pretty nice guy when he's off stream. Like, the way he talks and everything, you can tell he's playing a bit. It's, you know what I mean? He's not going through life actually talking like that. With 6arakin, you really can't tell whether or not he is putting on a bit or whether he shows up at the local coffee shop and acts that way. Because there's just something about him that makes you feel like this is not a show.
You sit there on Twitter replying to my shit over and over. Here's one thing he replied with, showing me his Twitch earnings for the month. You begged people to subscribe to you just so they can get a set with you. You forced people to pay you money so that you fight them in this stupid game. When I started in 2016, I always said I'm not going to put a price tag on anything. I have never charged anybody to play versus me. There is no price tag on my channel. Only if people want to join as a member or drop super chats is entirely on their own accord and will. I have never asked nobody to super chat or donate to my channel.
That is a true statement. Sikander does have monetization on his channel, but I have tuned into several of his streams. He streams every day for several hours, and I have not heard him ask once for a membership or a super chat. And he gets quite a lot of super chats, and he will obviously recognize the people that donate and thank them, but not once has he charged anybody to fight him. Not once has he demanded a membership for a set or anything like what 6arakin is doing. And what 6arakin is doing is very much in the line of low tier god and how he used to carry on and charge for sets.
And the people who have been on this channel are my witnesses. Another thing this guy keeps doing is making blatant racism comments at me, trying to call me Indian. I am not Indian, so you're making yourself look stupid. You're talking about 500 pounds to even consider fighting me in the game? Bitch, let's go to 1,000. Let's do a 1,000 pounds money match. Why didn't you reply to that one?
Because he's terrified. That's the thing. So anytime somebody calls him out and replies and says, okay, bitch, well, let's go, he'll either ignore it or he'll demand something ridiculous for it. And I guarantee you, he would try to say that Sikander's main is banned if he went to play against him. He would try to pull that crap.
You said 500, I said 1,000. Why didn't you reply to that? How confident I am that I will absolutely maul you. I will break you in Mortal Kombat 1. Your mama won't recognize your face when I'm done with you. That Sub-Zero fatality, when he smashes your face, you're done. You won't last versus me even though I'm playing shit tier Sub-Zero. I will still destroy you. Another thing this guy is doing is talking about my looks. You are that insecure that you can't even show your face. You got a mask on all the time. You insecure rat.
Do you see what I'm talking about? This is great. This is like watching WWE, but for fucking Mortal Kombat. It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. And when one of the biggest shit talkers in Mortal Kombat fucking calls you out and says, dude, you are being fucking obsessive and toxic as fuck. and I will beat the crap out of you. And you know what's funny is that as much of a shit talker as Sikander is, he's actually a pretty good Sub-Zero player. And he absolutely would wash the floor with 6arakin. And I am all for that beef set. I hope it happens. I hope a Foxy Grandpa hosts it. And I would damn well cover that for sure. Because I love when two things that I'm covering coincide like this. It's wonderful. It makes me happy. Oh, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.